Tonight we start with Turkey. President Recep Tayyip Erdogan is on a roll. He wants to lead the Muslim world, so he supports Pakistan and converts churches and museums into mosques. He wants to lead the rest of the world too, so he provokes neighbours and claims disputed territory. Thanks to his latest moves, Europe is looking at a military conflict. The story is playing out in the eastern Mediterranean. The protagonists are two old rivals, Greece and Turkey. Two NATO allies now confronting each other. The big prize thereafter is a massive energy reserve. Let me start from the beginning. Greece and Turkey have many unresolved issues. They have disputes over territory. And now they've found gas reserves worth trillions. It's proving to be the proverbial last straw, threatening the precarious peace in the region. So they're using this latest issue to settle all scores, indulging in gunboat diplomacy, sending their navies to conduct military drills in disputed waters. Here's a question. Who triggered all of this? The Turkish president, Recep Tayyip Erdogan, he started fishing in troubled waters. On the 21st of August, Erdogan made a declaration. He said he will pursue energy exploration in Mediterranean waters. As I said, this is contested territory. Greece and Turkey have overlapping claims in the area. Turkey has overlapping claims with Cyprus too. Now, Erdogan's unilateral decision put Turkey on a collision course with Greece in particular and Europe in general. Here's another question. Why are these waters so valuable? America conducted a survey in the Levant Basin in 2010. They estimated that this region has 1.7 billion barrels of recoverable oil and 3.5 trillion cubic meters of recoverable gas. These reserves are enough to feed the entire planet for days. We crunched some numbers and this is what we found. According to an estimate, the world consumes around 11 million barrels of oil per day. The oil reserve in the eastern Mediterranean can supply to the whole world for 19 days. The world also consumes 10.7 billion cubic meters of gas per day. And by that count, the same reserve, the disputed one, can supply gas to the world for a full year. In short, the eastern Mediterranean is a pot of gold, and Erdogan wants it. So he's challenging Greece by claiming disputed territories and challenging how the borders were built decades ago. These territories were split almost 100 years back. In 1923, the Treaty of Lausanne was signed, a peace treaty that ended the First World War. It recognized the boundaries of the modern state of Turkey. Now, Erdogan is no longer willing to accept the terms. He claims that Turkey was disadvantaged by how the borders were drawn. So Erdogan has launched an explosive fight for a greater share of the Mediterranean. First, by expanding the search for more gas, and now by launching a naval drill in the contested waters. Greece responded with its own drills in a different area. But Turkey is adamant. Erdogan says Turkey will not make any concessions.
Turkey
will get its rights in Black Sea, Aegean and Mediterranean. We'll never compromise from what belongs to us, just like how we are not claiming another country's interest, territory or sovereignty.
Turkey says it is willing to hold talks, but without preconditions. The European powers are pressing the panic button. EU defense ministers met today in Brussels. This was their first meeting since the outbreak of the Wuhan virus. The tensions in the Mediterranean were on the agenda. Germany is trying to broker peace between both the sides. Its foreign minister was dispatched to Athens and to Ankara for talks, and he appeared alongside the Turkish foreign minister before the press today. The demand from Europe is clear: de-escalate.
What we urgently need are visible steps towards de-escalation and a genuine readiness for dialogue. I have been hearing from all sides that there is willingness for dialogue, and so we believe holding talks is achievable. In the end, a binding and peaceful solution to the Eastern Mediterranean dispute will only be possible if there are direct talks between Greece and Turkey.
Germany, we know, holds the presidency of the European Council. In the past, Angela Merkel has not shown a lot of keenness to take on Erdogan. But this is a different situation. The crisis is real. Europe wants the Turkish president to back down. But Recep Tayyip Erdogan looks like he's in no mood to relent.